It's running.
Alright. It's almost 6.
Where did we start?
When I first met Weenie, we met each other in high school. I remember this one time, I don't know if you remember this, but it was in high school, we were in PE, and I remember telling Christine, I'm on my period right now, I feel like I'm gonna pee so much. Thank God I have a pad.
I don't remember that.
I remember that.
Why do you remember that? Were you embarrassed?
No,
I just remember.
But you started laughing so hard, and I was like, cool. I'm glad I made someone laugh. It is the Friday. I just came back from Denver on a Wednesday morning. Christine, Weenie, and Daniel, we're gonna go skiing in Vermont at Jay's Peak. They're both, I think they're both snowboarders, and I'm the only skier. I only packed this morning, so I'm very mishapped.
All good, all good.
All right.
Nice.
Where's Christine? Oh. Nothing's better than Costco. Yeah, these Adidas pants are only 20 bucks.
Adidas. Should you get black or gray?
I like black.
Like this.
Found one?
No.
Oh.
It's like black on it. Okay.
Yeah? Daniel, are you actually Korean?
Huh?
Are you actually Korean?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're red.
Hello, driver.
Knock the fuck out.
Trainees at a clinic. She was in the back room where the staff took breaks and wrote notes.
The supervisor was a man, as virtually all the supervisors at the time were.
Not just for men, for women. It's This American Life. I'm Hannah Jaffe Walt. Stay with us.
Anyways, the drive yesterday, it wasn't that bad. We went to Costco and then we went to a grocery store. And the drive was only like 5 hours, but it ended up taking us 9 hours. And that's because up in Vermont, we're really close to the Canadian border right now. It's like 15-20 minutes away from the Canadian border. And we Google mapped it, but we made a wrong turn, or we thought like Google Maps didn't do a right thing. So we were turning in somebody's driveway, and instead of like going all the way through and like backing out, for some reason I thought it would be good to like go like halfway and try to pivot out, and then we got stuck.
It's because it was really icy, so we wanted like your front wheels to come out instead of like backing out of it.
Yeah.
And even the
Christine and Daniel go to the house to see if anybody's there. Nobody's in there.
just a dog.
And so we're like, well, fuck, we're stuck. And we all get texts like, welcome to Canada. Don't worry about texting or calling or using your data, blah, 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 blah. And then we're like, okay, well, let's call AAA.
Mind you, we've already been trying to like shovel snow off of like behind the wheel.
Yeah.
To try to get her to move. We were pushing the car
We tried pushing the car.
for around like, I want to say like 30
A good 30 minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Free roadside assistance.
We've been here for about 6 hours.
I'm
Just kidding.
Can't even see Daniel. He's just like in the darkness. There he is. He looks scary. Yeah. So I got us stuck in a ditch. This is great.
It's okay. Life
SOS.
experiences.
SOS. SOS.
Like, oh, I don't even want to go out
The
because
stars
it's
are
cold.
really nice though.
They really are.
Nice.
I think you'll like this song. Let me show you.
You having K-pop on there?
Not your type.
Oh man. Driveway then.
I hope not.
Cause then we might need change then. Fuck, no, that's not petrol.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Guys, I'm really scared that we're gonna like die tonight.
Everyone choose your weapon. I got a lint roller.
Where's that shovel? Oh shit, the shovel's outside.
Why'd you put it outside?
Alright, bring it inside.
Thought whenever I walk into any room, I'm like, well, I wish I was home right now. And I think it's your thought too. I think you're like, I hope this is good, but also wrap this shit up so I can go home.
Pringles cheers.
Cheers to getting stuck, guys.
My bad. And then all of a sudden there's a car that comes in. This is the road, and my car's like this. The car comes in.
Just like totally just like passes your car.
Yeah. And then we all get out, and we're just like, oh, hi. They're like, why are you in our driveway?
So you were like freaked out.
Yeah.
Weirded out.
And then they go and like around my car.
Yeah, they come in around the car and they back out around our car. Like it was the easiest thing to do.
And it was like in 10-15 seconds, and we're like, what the fuck?
Why couldn't we do that? So I'm in the car, and Juliet and Daniel are like out, like far away from me near the street, trying to like wave down the AAA. And then the owner of the house comes out with a huge shovel in hand, walking toward me. I'm like, I'm done. This is the end of me. But thank God he like puts the shovel down. He comes up and I open my door. I'm like, oh hi.
I just want to say her weapon of choice was a lint roller.
That's all I had in the front seat was a lint roller.
She was gonna stab him with a handle.
That's all I had. I gotta be resourceful. But anyway, he's like, oh, let me try to drive your car and like see if I can make it work before AAA comes. I'm like, okay, yeah, go ahead.
So he manages to get the car from here to here, but like the left side of the car, of the wheels are still like in that divot. Mm-hmm. And thankfully the AAA guy is here, so he backs his truck all the way. And he... Let me set this up real quick. If you close all the doors, the car will auto-lock. And so the owner of the house, after he tried it, he closed the door with the key in the engine, and I was like, fuck! The car is locked. I just like automatically assumed. Also, I was on the passenger side, and the car was locked. So I go to the AAA guy, and I'm like, oh, can you also like unlock my car, please?
And then he takes out all these gadgets, and me and Daniel are like watching him, like, whoa, like these are life lessons. We should buy these tools. He's like, oh yeah, these are like $200, and we're all chatting while he's like trying to like open your door. And then in 5 minutes, he goes, oh, hate to break it to you, but your car was unlocked. I'm like, oh, well, thanks.
How do they open it?
They just like jimmy the window.
They're about $200 though, so most people don't have them.
I hope you guys aren't mad at me.
No. We're all in this together.
I feel so dumb. I'm being pulled. Yeah. Yeah.
Is your parking brake on?
Nope.
No?
Woo!
Is your foot on the brake?
Yes. That's what it was. I'm scared.
Ah, don't worry. This is the best place you can be stuck.
Is it?
Okay, start turning the other way. Yep. Alrighty, put your foot back on the brake, or actually you put it in park.
What's happening?
Good things, good things.
Good things, yeah.
We're being safe. That's what's happening.
Is he leaving? Are we left to do this on our own now? Yes, please.
Okay, watch out. Probably gonna
Is there anyone coming?
No.
We get back on the road. We're like, wow, this is such a story. Like, so much has happened. We're just gonna get to the Airbnb
Oh,
to be
shit.
safe. And then, like, all right, let's go. And then we make a wrong turn. We go to someone else's driveway.
Because it's like 9 p.m. at night now. So we turn right, and we go down, and it's like quite narrow, and we're like, oh, is this like the Airbnb? So we knock on the door, and then we're like, hi, we're lost.
Okay, in our defense, like, this was all Google. Like, everything was like off. Maybe it's because it's in the mountain. Like, literally, it told us to, when we were trying to get to our Airbnb the first time, it says, park your car and walk. I'm like, that's not
No.
right.
No. So the guy's like super nice, and he was like, "Oh, I think you guys did it wrong." And then we're like, "Oh crap, can you like move your car so we can get out?" Because like literally it was one side is off the mountain and the other side is you're hugging the mountain. So I didn't want to back all the way up, just in case. So he was very nice to move his car, and then we finally found the place, and that's where we landed here. And then we were starving, so we ate. This doesn't have ceiling lights, just like a hotel. We're finally here. We were like outside jumping and just so happy. For dinner tonight, we've got ribs, quick stir fry, and damn, look, and then Hawaiian bread. We're just like, put it all out there, eat as much as you can.
Oh, it should be.
Yeah. What do you think about Jace Peak?
I loved it. It's honestly one of the best resorts I've been to.
Really?
I just like there's like the variety of slopes. Nothing was too easy or too difficult.
Yeah.
Since I'm in like the intermediate range,
Yeah.
they had a lot of intermediate and beginner ranges.
I'm hoping on my third time I'll be more of an intermediate.
Yeah, Julia did intermediate today and she was good.
I ate lots of shit. But
It happens.
it happened. Good morning. Saturday morning. It is 7:10 right now. But look at this. Woo! We got a little bit of fresh snow from yesterday. It's this powdery stuff. So we're just gonna warm up the car and make sure everything's okay. Oh, I found it! There we go. I lost that yesterday. Shit, they got so fancy.
Oh, just on top?
Yeah.
We did one run and we got all the way down, and then we just hopped onto the closest lift after our run, and we didn't even really notice it. And then all of a sudden we're pulling the bar down and we're like, this bar looks different. Oh fuck, this is going all the way up, and this is like 10 a.m. We haven't properly warmed up yet. We only did one run. And then in the middle of the lift, she's like, "Oh, I'm missing a glove." And I was like, "Are you sure? Like, is it in your pocket? Is it where?" So we get all the way to the top, and the guy behind us was like, "Oh, you dropped it like at the very beginning, almost at the third chair."
I dropped it because I was frantically looking at the map because I'm like, shit, we're on the wrong lift.
On the top, it's super windy and it's super snowy, and we're like, okay, like she won't be able to handle it because it's just so fucking cold.
Yeah, I can't go down the entire mountain without a glove.
Yeah.
And also we were like not properly warmed up. I went to the person controlling the lifts. I was like, is there any way that you guys can get us down like without us having to ski down this slope?
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, we can get someone to ride the lift with you all the way back down.
We're like, thank God our entire face is covered, because it's like the walk of shame, but like the ski resort version. And then all of a sudden, we hear, Christine!
While we're passing every single person coming up the mountain.
And it's Daniel. He's outside right now. So by the time we get down, we're like, okay, cool. Daniel's already waiting for us at the bottom of the mountain.
That's how long this lift and how slow it goes.
Yeah. Daniel also had to get rescued today, but he got to ride the snowmobile.
Yeah, we didn't get to. We got freaking the lift of shame.
Oh my god, I'm so red. Do I look pretty?
We have the... Yeah. Well, after lunch, we did an intermediate run with Juliet, and then we're like, okay, well, it's almost closing. I mean, Dad really wanted to take the gondola all the way up to the top, and then
do a big
come
run
down. Yeah. So we're coming down, and then we get to the same blue slope that we went on.
Okay.
And then we get there, and remember the taxi one where you like kind of go, like, pretty flat across the mountain?
Yes.
We're like, you know what? We've done this. Let's try a different blue one. So we're like, okay, let's go this way. It doesn't lead back to
the same place.
The tram lodge.
Okay.
So we end up in bless you.
Thank
we
you.
end up in the stateside lodge.
Oh, that's how you ended up all the way there.
Yeah. From there, we should have just taken the tram, but we're like, oh, it shouldn't be too far. Let's just kind of like walk, because we see a lot of people walking that way.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let's follow them. And we follow them. After a while, we're like, this doesn't look right. There's these people also waiting at the bottom of the lift, and we're like, oh, are you guys also trying to get to tram side? And they're like, oh yeah. There's like there was like 8 of us there that were all trying to get back. So a couple of people decided to walk up the lift, like follow the lift, walk up to like slide or
go up and then ski down.
Yeah, like walk up the entire. Like,
damn, that's intense.
Yeah. It was. I was not down.
Yeah.
So these other ladies were like, "Oh, if you wait here, like a tram's supposed to come."
And they leave?
No, they wait with us.
Okay.
And then after a while, like they called their husbands and then they
to come rescue them. Yeah.
Because we were there waiting for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And the resort had already closed.
Yeah.
So when I texted you, it was already like 4:15 because we were trying to walk back.
Yeah.
So we stood there and waited for like 30 minutes and we're like, okay, this tram is not gonna come. And that's when we called you to rescue us.
And that's how we're here. We have to go return her skis tomorrow morning before 9 a.m. But thank God we're back because it's going to snow all night. I'm actually a little worried about how much it's going to pack on because it's all fluffy snow. Fluffy snow is the worst to drive in. The worst. Yeah. It's okay. We're back and we're just going to...
Stay tuned. There might be more stories.
There might be more.
Hopefully not. Hopefully we're just going to get home and be okay.
Shit. All right. Oh, yay. Okay, the guy's going to come and plow the driveway. Holy crap. Weenie is returning her rentals to the rental shop, and I'm just waiting for her right here. Thank goodness there was like a guy who came and cleaned off the driveway, otherwise we wouldn't have made here in time, which would have sucked because then she would have to pay like $45-50 extra dollars. But yeah, it's snowing a lot outside. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can kind of see. Everybody's so happy to go skiing. It would be kind of a great ski day, except like I can't even see the base of the mountain in the background over there.
Why do you prefer using your digicam? Interest, you're just using this regulation for your own benefit, and unless we can actually mobilize some of that, unless you can ding some of people's reputation, it's going to be hard to actually mobilize politically against them.
And really that's why they ran, to make us look around in our lives and say, wait a minute, that's regulatory capture there and there and there, and knowing it's going on is part of the solution.
Because I'm always like, off to the side.
Back at Costco. My name is Juliet. With a nugget of twat.